Oh, so we are back playing. Sorry. Yeah, so we're back. We are playing some more of these games because. One moment, let me turn this down for you. Because, well, I like playing them, and, you know, if I can do it with you guys watching, and hopefully you enjoy this too, then it's worth it. And I have a lot of fun too. So, let's continue beating Mr. Clean in a shark suit. I remember the controls. Hopefully you're coming back, or if you're new, please consider subscribing. Yes, I'm doing promotion. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this stream. Again, my chat is a little slow, so I will not be able to hear your I won't be able to not hear read the chat as quickly. But if you do have anything you'd like to say, or if you are one of my dear friends, then please just talk. I know why I'm beginning this like a proper video. No. Oh god, no! What the? No, Mr. Clean in a shark suit, I won't let you do this. No, come back, wait! No, I need you. No, not like that. Don't take this out of context. This is being taken out of context, isn't it? I'll get you, Mr. Clean, or, well, Gil is your name apparently. No, I don't trust that one bit. You say your name's Gil. Huh. Please, I've never met anyone with a name like Gil. Gotta be a fraud. Yes, we managed to avoid it. Or, well, I did, because... Oh, no! Gotcha. Come on. No! I promise I'm not bad at this. I'm not bad at this. I'm good. If you've seen me, you know I'm good. I promise I won't let you kill me. Oh god, maybe I should have just downloaded Doki Doki. It would have been a lot more bearable. Why? No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Heh, you're dead. Bro, how do you mess that up? How do you mess that up? Oh my god, he died? No way. No way, he died? What the? How is this speedrun? No. How is this speedrun? Is that he died? Come on! Gotcha. Or as the kids would say, gotcha. Because I just gotcha. How did that? How did? Why? No! No! No, I'm not saving this replay. I'll get you this time. What is boost? How do you use boost? I have no idea what boost is. Like, they never explained that. Heh. Woohoo! Why did I do this? Dang it. Why does this always happen? Why? Come on. Wait, actually, one moment. I just had a genius idea. Let me just... Maybe I can give you all something to actually enjoy. Perhaps one moment. Allow me to search. Because... No, wait, I'm not ready. I ain't ready. Okay. Let me install this. So, hear me out. I'm gonna play a little bit of Ollie Ollie. Let's play a bit of Ollie Ollie. I'm not bad at Ollie Ollie, you know? I ain't bad at Ollie Ollie, so... Let me just... grab up... Sorry I'm doing this all in the middle of this stream, I don't really... Yeah, let's... Come on. Yeah, there we go. And don't you try saying I suck at this game, because I don't suck too much. I've got how to play. So what, you need... I don't know how to... Oh. How does one... No, how do you... Okay. Okay, I think I got this. I think I got the hang of this. Oh, okay. I'm really bad at this. I don't know if you guys can tell. I suck at this. Okay. Just gonna retry. No one's watching this pod anyway. I can tell out just real quick. Should I play Morrowind? Hear me out. Should I play Morrowind? Or, like, but, I'm sorry for all the black screen, but, I have an idea of what I want to play. See if you can guess. Can you guess? I'll give you a hint. Not really, you'll be able to tell soon. Purely by El Musical. I think you can tell. Okay. One moment. Could you guys please not mess around? It's really interfering. Okay, I'm back. Yes, that's right. I felt like I had to. I'll begin narrating for the player, aka the idiot. However, I sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, the idiot. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Actually. One moment. Hear me out. I'm not gonna make my name the idiot. I'm going to make it idiot. I can't change it. Okay, you know what? Dang it, I can't change it. Hello there, cornball. It's a Doki Literature Club. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasing. By the way, the idiot, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Wait, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I had absolutely no idea OBS was doing this. So sorry. One moment. So sorry. Yeah, that should be better. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yippee! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After at clubs, Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and I realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to upstart a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead, or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, the idiot. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki. Okay, sorry, I'm just reading the chat, and Cornball's just over there, Her small figure makes me think that she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Also, Cornball, should I go Natsuki route, Yuri route, or Sayori route? AKA, weird coral color, pink or purple. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full with energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who is comparatively, more mature and seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to be meeting both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, the idiot. Well, Natsuki it is. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, the idiot. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them, so I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Just a warning, this game contains suicide, so if you are not okay with that, I will give a warning before it does happen, but if you're not okay with that, then maybe stop watching the stream. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, when Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray of Yuri and opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little bits of chocolate are used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Yeah, I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. What's in the ice? Corn bowl. Come on, mate. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, I at least enjoy tea. Laced with what, cornball? Laced with what? I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in release. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. Yes, you are, Cornball. You're having a staring contest with Monika now. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You probably should be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Oh, hi, GoFundMe. You know, that one top hat has been forcing me to watch a few of your videos. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics in the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about budget and politics and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Yo, thanks. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Oh, it's just a friend of that one top hat. I'm pretty sure we live near each other. Like, yeah. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Yeah, we do. Near the Woolworths. But it makes school events like the fun festival that much more important. But it could be anywhere, Alfunme. Could be anywhere. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted in the idea of a new member joining. I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of literature. So, the idiot, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perked up. Seems like she wanted to say something. Yo, that one top back, hey? Not really much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Mangas. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build a deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them are just amazing to me. W's in the chat. W's in the chat for Natsuki. And telling good stories in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. She finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements normally immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how our writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Whose liver? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately tried to grasp something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Whose liver? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darted over me for a split second. Whose liver? I will give whosever liver you need. I will take that cornball's liver, the cornball's liver, and I will give it to you. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like... Are you worried that Monica's gonna find your Steve Cobb's Hot Pictures folder? Why do you... Looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Damn, Sayori. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You won't like them. I'm not a very competent writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing just takes more than confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Yuri feel more comfortable. I guess it's the same for Yuri. No, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then the next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it'll all help us get a bit more confident with each other and strengthen the bond of the cornball. What do you mean by that? Isn't that right, the idiot? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have the other clubs to look at and, I lose my train of thought. All the four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, the idiot. Yo! I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Yeah, that is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. The idiot, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat. Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, the idiot, since we're already here, you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! And with that, the two of us depart to the clubroom. Depart the clubroom, making our way home. The whole way home, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll even have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. So, that one cornball decided that we are going to make a poem for Natsuki, and that is who we are trying to go for in this run of Doki Doki Literature Club. So, giggle. Shit, no. Bubbles. No. Ribbon. Pink. Let's see. Hop. Clouds. Lipstick. Flower. No. Anime. Puppy. Bunny. Candy. Oh, come on! No. Mouse. Fire soundtrack, by the way. Right, no. What? No. Whistle. Okay. Think we got one. Hi again, the idiot. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, the idiot. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Sorry, Gorbel, the chat's a little slow, as I said before. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to... Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here just to hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. The idiot always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and the idiot can become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? What? Sayori, wait. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if... And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not even reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically, I take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Ugh, I hear Natsuki mutter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right place. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga too? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit you're into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amongst this stack of various other books on the side of one volume. Curious, I pull it out. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Yo, same, cornball. Then she turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing the box with one seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the book she's admiring. Parafight Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, the idiot. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parafight Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my hand and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs won't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Yeah, why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space where she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk to her at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Oh, hi there, JAD. Well, obviously, you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things, but there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into their backstories and some romance starts to happen. It's really what makes it good. There are so many touching parts. Is it so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? What? Natsuki gives me a little shove. It just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit. Yeah? Why does that matter? Doesn't, I was just curious. So that's why you enjoy baking too? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. Feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. Because it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince one of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? You don't share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Can't even bring it up with them without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Don't even know what my dad would do with it. Find out about this. Dude, my sister just made a screeching sound effect from her cat. The hell? At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. No, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like it solves the center of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. You're gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words that the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's rare to experience, I thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Couldn't your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure that we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said... Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I don't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow, I only got partway through the volume so far. Might fall behind in some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then, I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? One moment. I really don't mean to be insistent, but you guys are sort of loud. Like when I'm not talking, I can hear you guys through the receiver. Yeah. My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never done this before. Now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose-leaf paper, torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Let's go to Natsuki since we made the poem for her. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Yeah, then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poem. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem. It made me go, huh, well, it's not great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying that you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Yes, sir. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure he never actually said that. I say that personally to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles will fly, people can try, but that's about it. Damn, Natsuki, you really have a way with words. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I won't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Some people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for everyone to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on wordplay. Like I set it for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling at the last line. So you did. I guess it went more into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Decided to humor her with the last comment. Don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I share with next? Sorry, the chat's a little slow, so this part might take a while. And I just don't wanna... Oh, no, I didn't click on. No one's speaking up, so, let's go with, Monika. Hi, the idiot. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Glad to hear it. JAD, sorry, the chat's slow, so I only just saw your thing about Yuri. Oh, sure, I'll share with Yuri next, okay? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better just going off with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, the idiot. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's the sort of barrier we'll learn to get past. Yeah, that's true. I handed Monika my poem. I like it, the idiot. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No, it kinda makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take it as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories with just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. Oh, well, you cornball. You got a stream like this? I might have to watch some of your streams then if I'm not doing them at the time. They might even feel like they're in for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anyone. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kinda like that? One moment, let me make it so it's easier to hear me. Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert. but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why your kind of poem... So I see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying a lot different things. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Well, what sort of videos are you gonna make? Oh, RBS likes your PC? Really? Sometimes I stream on my laptop and it doesn't like my laptop. Except for that one time I tried doing Gothic Phone, but that was only because I had like 90 million tabs open at the time, and like other windows. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It shouldn't have been me. See? The direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. Wasn't just a hole. Wasn't too bright. It was too deep, searching forever into everything. Hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. Oh, I'll just close that DM from that one top hat. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, its kind of style has gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure I know how to put it, but I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a little bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yuri, like I promised. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah, why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading it through. So it's that bad. No, did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we haven't really gone anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are typically used of new writers. And having been through it myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their styles very deliberate. I forgot to read that one, sorry. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor completely changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I hope everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking that way. Shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Since I, talked a lot yesterday, and I've been talking a lot today, I don't know, I might lose my voice by the end of this stream. Or, since I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow, I might lose my voice by the end of next stream. You never know. I don't know if you can tell. You probably can't because of my voice changer, but I'm beginning to sound a little croaky. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. This must be the one. The last remaining streetlight having withstood the test of time. I agree with JAD. I'll just call him Jay. I would watch your stream, Cornball. If I wasn't streaming at the time, that is. The last jet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. Well, I just don't really read the script that often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty... Cornball, let me guess, you think Natsuki's was better? Cause I agree with you. Natsuki's was W. I actually think your handwriting is pretty, eh? That's a relief. I also liked the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, the idiot. Really? Yeah, I agree, Cornball. Natsuki's was fire. I must have totally missed the point. W's for Natsuki in the chat. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poems often express their thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost. Lingering in a last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Thank you, Cornball. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. It's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, makes me happy that you think that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Well, guess it's Sayori. This is a good poem, the idiot. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course, it's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who should be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it too seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. So it reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Yeah? Okay, I'll just call you Alex. I mean, there's a lot of Alexes in this world, so I don't think you're doxed. There's a lot of Alexes. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Like I said before, the idiot, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying out new things for other people like this, that's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing exactly how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. It's like the 50th most popular name. Well, there's a lot of Alexes in this world. Alright then, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds makes me feel like you missed me, making me rub sleep from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out to play? One moment. Sorry about that. Just had to do a little promotion to a few friends. Let me just making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rain? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No? Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. At least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah, didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best, yeah. But next time, I won't forget, and I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Wait, I just realized something. I can't delete Monica because I don't think I have the files, the game files. So I can't delete Monica, I don't think. Let me check. Do I have the game files? I don't have the game files. Don't have any game files. I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Well, at the end of the game, sorry, spoilers, but you have to delete her to complete the game, and it only really works if you have the game files. To actually finish the game, you have to delete her. And I don't have the game files, so I can't beat the game, so you'll never see me beat it. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing skills. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is just a literature club after all. Well, I guess I won't be beating the game. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. I almost said chatting. I'm not. Please, that's like 2 more acts after this. So this will continue for a while. No, like, if you download the game from itch.io, you get the game files, since it's in a, compressed file, and then you have to extract it, but since I got this from Steam, I don't get the game files. I mean, you don't have to delete her, she still has a bunch of dialogue if you don't delete her. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with the language, eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Where? Where in the game files? I went to the Steam folder. There was nothing about games. I'll check at some time. Not now. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Jay, where is the folders for the games? Please explain that to me. Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who... Well, let me real quick. I know I'm really bad at navigating. I'll try and find it in my spare time so I can complete the game. Steam apps. Let me find it real quick. Steam folder. In the folder for Steam, it's Steam Support Center and Steam. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And the idiot did too. So based off that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. You can open it from Steam. Where in Steam? Please explain that to me. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And the idiot liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... programmed, but... Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll do that in my spare time. I'll locate them. Maybe you're just jealous the idiot and appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's been magically grown bigger as soon as the idiot started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like the fighting, you guys. Only both girls turn towards me if they just notice it. They are, Alex, they really are. The idiot. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate simple writing is more effective, and this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Isn't that the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? I mean, you should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, the idiot. Well, wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, the idiot? Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more likely of me. So of course it's gonna be... we're going to go... Since we're going the Natsuki route, we gotta go Natsuki. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that... Rack my brain and attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. Lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Aha! Shows how much you know. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing. And sharing it can definitely be hard. Looks like we all learned today, didn't we? I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. No. No, Natsuki is the one with the pink hair, did you? Did you want me to do Yuri? Well, we're so far into the game, we have to go with Natsuki. Oh no! Sorry, but it's too far into the game. We have to go the Natsuki route. Natsuki or nothing. Sayori's nodding vigorously. Yeah, so... Wait, it's only the first round, so I can go the Yuri route from now on if you want, Alex. You don't need the festive Shiro. Great riding, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Do you think we should go the Yuri route from now on? Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, the idiot. Sheesh. Tsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Tsuki glances around the room. But everyone stops staring at me, unsurprisingly. Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monika look away. Anyway. Sure, we'll keep going, Natsuki. The thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori? I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. Pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's gonna read each other's poems, right? I hope it was worthwhile for everyone. Oh yeah, I would do it, but I'm really, I have such a sore throat and my voice is running out. I'll try to do it. Also, Jay, in the Natsuki route, there's a little something you might like, and I'm not going too into detail, especially you, the idiot, and to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. Sir, my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere? No, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, rude. That like you tried talk on stream for hours. Of course, besides chatting, we'll do literature-related things too. Also, like my voice changer, it doesn't let me do, like other voices without it sounding the same. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. I don't know if you've noticed though, but I have been doing a different tone for each character, Alex. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monika. About what? The most important thing about the literature club, the most important thing, is having fun! Of course. I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monika's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing, but in the end, guess it's been worth so far. Okay, everyone, just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. The idiot, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It's a neat thing to be able to talk about with everyone. Awesome, in that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better, I think to myself. I did learn a lot more about with that. I can at least those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. The idiot, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise. They're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. You can see why they'd make such good friends with you. Phew. You know, the idiot. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Jay, this is a horror game. It's a psychological horror game. It doesn't come till the later acts. So I might stop it there. I'm losing my voice and I'm just, like, really tired and stuff. But, yeah, I'll probably be doing this again tomorrow or something, so... Yeah. Well, I have a bit more time. Maybe I'll just do another game, except without without a little less commentary. Like, maybe I'll do some more speedrun. Yeah, I'll do some more speedrun. I'll just real quick set it up. Oh. Yeah, they do have completely different vibes. Well, speedrunner. There we go. I'll do this, but with a little less commentary because my voice is absolutely dying. It's Mr. Clean in a shark suit. Man, I'm doing good at this. Come on. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh, do you have Speedrunner? Yeah, it's a good game. Definitely worth it. And honestly, it's surprisingly pretty immersive. Like, it's really fun. I'm just better than you all. Like, surprisingly immersive for a racing game. Yay! How come they get all the boost and stuff? No, wait. Dang it. He won. Huh? Dang it, dang it, dang it. Did you see that? I just kept going! No! Huh. Nah, anyone in the chat got stick fighting up for a game on stream? Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. No, no, no. Okay. Yes. Worth it. Yes. One moment, let me check real quick. I'll check if there's crossplay real quick. Oh. I guess custom match. Oh no. Is there a card? Looks like, it's gotta be like... I either have to invite you on Steam, or like... You have to... add online, gotta be someone who's looking for one, or like... Yeah. So you gotta look for one by like, by Protist. Oh. Yeah, I said stick fight. Either stick fight or speedrunners. Who's up for a game of stick fight? So I guess, like, just tell me if you want. You guys wanna play stick fight? One moment. You guys wanna play stick fight? Let me just join stick fight real quick. No, I suck at stick fight. Not even gonna lie, I suck. Oh. I am not used to playing on. Oh, come on, how do you... But like... Oh my... If I gotta like... If I host match... Yeah, you gotta have, like, Steam. So, like, yeah, you gotta be friend on Steam, so I don't think this'll work. You gotta get it? We also have to be friends. It's for me to invite you. We also have to be friends, so like... No, what's your friend code? What's... Jay and, Alex, what's your friend code so I can friend you on my alternate account for streaming? Yes, just put it into the stream chat, you don't need to worry about anything. Wait, Jay, do I have you as a friend? Let me just... Your check. Yeah, I don't have any of you guys as a friend on my alternate account. Dox yourself, Alex. Do it. This isn't going to be a bad decision at all. Jay, can you just send it to me on WhatsApp, because I have that on my laptop. Do it. Do it, Alex. You've doxed your name. Now just dox your friend code. I should... I'd like... Oh, okay, I'll delete it right after I copy it. 3, 5, 1. One moment. Is your name Demo Angel? Like, did I get that right? Is your name Demo Angel? One moment, let me... Let me just check that I did that right. 1, do. Correct, and then pop. Your name Demi, yep, okay, send invite. Yo, Jay. Can you send me your friend on, WhatsApp, please, so we can play Stick Fight, the 3 of us? Please? It'll be on stream, it'll be fine. So, yeah. Yep, giving you a minute. And then we'll be able to play on stream and it'll be perfectly fine. Can do the very, very good thing of talking through the Stick Fight chat. Am I a winning chat? Oh. Where's Stick Fight? Let me... Oh. Got your card. Got your card! God, that sounded so weird. Yeah, Stick Fight that game. Let's put this like a cinema. One moment, let me just... Perfect, it's like a cinema. Okay, friend, okay, sending... Yeah, you ain't doxing yourself. Makes sense. The more people join Steam, the more Uh, you created by Sweet Bee? I think I already had you. Are you created by Sweet Bee? Yo, I think I already have you. Okay, one moment. Let me just join earlier, quick. Nice, okay. Eh. Woo. Ah! Yo, I'm that nerd. I'm the nerd, bro. Let me just host match. Yeah, I already had you. I don't know why I didn't realize that. We've played together before, and I forgot. Okay, how would one... invite your friends to... I suck. I suck at this. One moment. I'm tech savvy sometimes, but also sometimes not. One moment. Let me just... Where is created by Sweet Bee? Let me... Okay, you guys just join me. Just join me. Just go ahead and join me. This is actually gonna be my first time playing. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna connect. One moment, give me a second. I'm gonna connect my... It's like Shift plus R. You lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. Let me check how to open Steam overlay. No, to... Okay, Shift plus Tab. You got it close, my friendly friendlington. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, yo. So yeah, just join me, Alex. Okay, don't kill me yet. Let me get my controller real quick. I have to connect a controller. Okay. I achieved controller. We can just, like, talk through the live stream chat despite it that it'll just be so laggy because it just... Yo, Jay, what are you doing? Okay, let me see. Friend. Remote play together. Invite a friend. Demonjo. Confirm. Hey! Sweet! I invited you to play via remote control play. Hey, don't you hit me. Don't you hit me, buddy. Jay! We should stop this. Let's stop this, come on! Hey! We don't want to... No, stop, we don't want to start before Alex is in. I invited you, Alex. Hey, I'm not trying to hurt you! I'm not trying to hurt you! One minute, let me check. So I invited you. Don't you... I am such a... Well, do you want one moment? Sweet, don't you dare. Let me try again. Hey. Yo, he's in. Yo, okay, now we kill each other. I can hear the sounds of bones breaking right now. Just a warning, I am not so cracked at this game. Oh. Dang it. Let's do this, mate. God! Oh. Oh no! Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, I suck at this game, I don't know if you can tell. No! Dang it. Oh no! Snake bazooka! Snake bagusa! Snake bagusa! I suck at this, so I just want a snake weapon. Oh yeah, every weapon will do. Die! Dang it! Yikes is correct. Oh, take this, giant snakes. No, don't kill me, don't kill me. I'm dead. I'm already dead enough as is. No, why? Why must you destroy everything I love? How did I do that? Yay! No, no. I was destroyed by my own snakes. I know, right? Very pookers. Right, what the... Right. Oh, chat. Yo. No! Oh no, let me... This is one of my... That's a callback to one of my first streams. If you know, you know. No, don't kill the Urhiner. You're dead. Oh no. I'm basically just providing commentary on this. Yay, Pamite. Oh no! 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 Wait. Oh. That was probably a mistake. Bro, what the... Yay. You're yellow with a crown. Is that a callback to AVM? Please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh. Boo. Yeah, Ultros is right. No. Oh. Bro, what was that? It just glitched. No. What? Dang it, I thought... Oh. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, you really are, Alex, you really are. Dang it. Bro's the dead as I'm just that good at this level. Ow, ow. Ah, dang it. You're not allowed to hit me, I am your ruler. Can't you tell by my wonderful crown? I was... You say that... Like... Alex, aka Red, you say that you are so cracked at, this, but like... Are you really? What was that? Run? This is what I like to call a good case of run. That was just chaotic. I'll get you, Demi Angel. Bro, I died, but I still have my shield up. Don't drag me into this. Don't drag me into a gunfight. No, no. Why am I so low already? Dang it, why does he just have the... I know it's not the quad pistol, but that is so overpowered. One moment, I gotta change something in settings. What the hell? I'm sorry I did something. I'm so sorry. One moment. I'm so sorry I did something weird. What? Oh my god. I was just trying to find the weapons. I am so sorry. Could you guys just please rejoin me? I am so sorry. So sorry. One moment. You're that one top hat joined. Hey, hey, hey! Oh no! No, stop, we got away! No, no, no! Stop, stop, stop! No, no, stop! Dang it. So, Alex, you gotta rejoin because I did something that accidentally broke the game. But on the good side, that one top hat can join now. Well, I guess we're beginning. I cannot invite you. It is not letting me re-invite you. If you could just join me through Steam, it would be great. Here, what happened to that one top hat? Why are you dead? Oh. Dang it, dang it, dang it! I cannot invite you, but, like, yeah. But you can still join. Nah, not the snakes. Dang it. What? But like... No, you should be able to join. No, you should be able to join. Yes. Like, slay. Dang it! Dang it! Why? No, why can't you join? Yeah, why can't you join? I'm not giving you my liver. Dang it, dang it. Okay. I will invite you again. I invited you. I invited you, buddy. Oh, okay. You're... What? Invite to remote play equal bag. Bad. One moment. Brr. I cannot invite you. Oh, he's joining. Oh, you're gang. Oh, never mind, he ain't joining. Oh, he's in. Yes, okay. No, 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 no. I survived too. That was really pathetic of me. That wasn't very slay of me. Why not? What the? No, you don't. No, you don't. Dang it, no. Ah, yes. Take that. Number. Dang it. Interesting. Holy cow. To die. Yes, and I didn't even need the blink dagger. Yes. I love the fact that it just ended in like a jumping pose that looks so much like a victory. Like, no. just chaos. Ah, I shot myself into the pits. Dang it. Dang it. Oh. Yeah, the blink dagger. No, no, let me out. Wow. Just wow. That quote unquote wasn't very slay of you. Dang it. No, wait. Die. Ah, dang it. hustle. No! No! Yeah, at this point I guess I'll just stop the live stream at this point and just have a bit of fun.